What? A video on a Wednesday? That's crazy. I'm not going to say welcome to the happy place because this is not a happy video. This is something I'm making very quickly out of necessity. I don't know if everyone has seen yesterday's video, but it got a lot of attention, and I'd like to address some points in it. I didn't write everything down, so I hope I get to every point that I'd like to mention. But just hear me out. Everyone who was upset by yesterday's video, most of whom probably aren't going to watch this. First of all, hi everyone, my name is Zach. I am Jewish and also not trying to spread propaganda against Polish people. That's never been something that's been on my agenda. I made an incorrect statement in the previous video that I posted. I said something about the Polish cavalry. It was a throwaway line. I wasn't expecting it to get as much attention as it did, and I'm sorry about that. I actually looked into it, and I was told by multiple sources to look into it, and I actually did. And you guys are correct that the Polish cavalry actually did put up a really interesting fight. It's actually a really interesting story, and I suggest everyone go look into it. I'll actually put a link in the description down below if I can with mobile, but it's a really interesting story, the story of the Polish cavalry fighting the German Nazis in World War II. That aside, I would like to address the rest of the comments on that video. 1, yes, I am Jewish. 2, no, I am not retarded. 3, I'm sorry for not doing my research with regards to the cavalry thing. I really was doing the video just in 2 seconds. I thought that was factual. As soon as I was pointed out to me that it was not factual, I immediately looked it up, I learned about it, and I'm making this video to apologize for it, and I'm sorry about that. Number 4, when criticizing someone for calling your country anti-Semitic, it is usually not helpful to refer to them as a kike. It doesn't inspire confidence in what you're saying. I have been called a kike and a dirty Jew like maybe 80 times in the past day. It's been a really happy Valentine's Day for me. So 5, I'd like to address everything I said about Poland. I was not in that video referring to all Polish people or all of the Polish government. I was not saying that it was the Polish Holocaust. The Holocaust was done by the Germans, it was done by the Nazis. The Polish people were victims of the Holocaust in as much the Polish people were also victims of the Holocaust. Tons of Poles went into labor camps, tons of Poles went into death camps. I know this. In fact, I touched on it in the video. What I will stand by is that there is a history of anti-Semitism in Poland. That is not something that is up for debate, especially because of the many Polish people who called me some very fun names in the comments. I don't know how you expect me to believe the argument there. I'm sorry. So to sum up, I'm sorry for the inaccuracy about the cavalry thing. I'm correcting myself here. However, everyone who called me a kike and everyone who called me a dirty Jew, you guys can go fuck yourselves. Poland was complicit in the Holocaust. There were plenty of reports of Polish people turning people in, and that's not to say that there weren't good Polish people, and it's not to say that many Polish people did not lose their lives to save Jews. That is a real thing that happened. However, there is an incredible history of anti-Semitism in Poland dating back to the 1700s. That's just undeniable historical fact. Polish people, historically, have not liked Jews. And that's all I wanted to say in that video. And I'm sorry if more was conveyed than I was intending, but I'm standing by that fact. Polish people in the past have not liked Jews. And apparently, there are subsets of Polish people now who don't really like Jews, who all showed up on my videos. So thank you for increasing my metrics. I really do appreciate that. I will be back with a non-controversial video tomorrow, as per usual, and then Sunday there will be a nonsense. Everyone who watches this channel ordinarily, thank you for watching. Everyone who doesn't watch this channel ordinarily, I hope you stick around, actually. I hope I've managed to convince you that I'm not a terrible person. But if you don't like Jews, I don't know why you would stick around. And please don't. I actually don't really want you here if you don't like Jews. But if you do like Jews, and you accept my apology about the cavalry thing, I hope to see you again. That's it. No happy place. Bye!